Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Smashbox. It's not really an episode, to be honest. Um, but today in the mail, I received two boxes of the Brixton Golden Era cards. Ooh, look at that. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm really excited about these because Brixton was kind enough and sweet enough to recognize Terry and myself. I mean, Terry gets recognized all the time, but myself, come on, I'm awesome now. And we have cards in these, and I've seen a few people already pull one of the Johnny V cards. There's somebody on one of the discords that has the one of one with a nice little gold strip on it. I'm not so much a card collector like a lot of people, but I love disc golf memorabilia. I've got a whole bunch of signed discs, disc golf cards. I've got the original Disc Golf Pro Tour set, which is going for crazy money right now. I have like 2 or 3 of those sets. And not all of the special cards in there. I think I'm missing one special card from that original set. And I've just grabbed the DGBT cards every single year because I used to collect cards as a kid. I've got them all from back in the late 80s, early 90s. So that era of card that is not worth anything. I've got all of those. And I figured because they were so awesome to include me in this set, this golden era set, because I'm old, basically. I like to believe it's because Terry and I started Smashbox, and we do the live broadcast, the podcast, the volunteering, the events, and Skip Ace, obviously running websites. I'd like to believe it's because I've been involved in all of those or started those, but I think they just felt sorry for us. That's what happens when you get old. No, I'm just teasing. But so tonight I'm going to open these, and I've set up a little kind of cool. I see a lot of people do this, so I'm going to do it as well. We're gonna do this right here. Watch this. Boom! Look at that. And I don't know if I'm going to open one or two tonight. Spock Hauser says basketball cards from the early 90s are still legit. I've got a few of those. I've got like a David Robinson Skybox rookie card maybe that sits in there. I don't know. I got a couple. Oh, maybe Clyde the Glide. Maybe I've got one of his early cards. I wasn't so much of an NBA basketball card collector. I kind of stuck to baseball. NBA wasn't my jam. See what I did there? But so the question is, and I know these Brixton cards on the side here, as you can probably see, I'm going to hold it up to this one right here. There's odds. There's odds on what you can get. They're all labeled things: base, classics with an X, historics, timeless, iconics, relics, reflections, father of the game, artifacts, and royalty. And then they give all the odds on getting those. So I'm going to open this. I hope this camera up here continues to work. It's an old Logitech camera that I had. This is a USB camera that I've got on a USB extension cord that's going into my computer as opposed to the capture card that we use the really nice camera for. But I need to know, which box should I open? Box number 1 on the left or box number 2 on the right? I don't know. Which one? Which one do you guys? Now, apparently inside some of these boxes, there's what's known as a golden pack, which includes a one-of-one card. Like I said, I saw somebody who got the Johnny V one-of-one card. I can't imagine how he felt. He saw that golden pack and is like, I've got a one-of-one. Who is it? Is it Paul? Is it Ricky? It's me. Sorry, buddy. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Maybe you can trade it. You can definitely trade it up for the Terry Miller card. But after that, you might be stuck. I don't know. I don't know who else is moving up with you. I'm hearing number 2. Those are the first 2 ones. Sean Butler and John Matalone are saying number 2. So I think I'll go with number 2. Those are the first 2. All right, so we're going to put number 1 away. We're going to open box number 2. Now to open this, And again, I'm not a card collector, so if I do something wrong here and someone's going to scream at me, I'm not wearing white gloves. I did wipe down my table and dried it really nicely because it was a little grody. I eat here sometimes when I'm getting ready for the podcast. A razor blade. A good Stanley Fat Max. Can't go wrong. It's got extra storage for razor blades right here on the side if you need them. It's got it's got a locking mechanism so you can't hurt yourself, which is important for me because I'm clumsy. We're going to see if I don't cut my fingers off. I found a crease here. And I know it has a brand new razor blade because my wife put a new one in it when she was cutting some fabric. We'll set that way over there. I closed it. We're going to set it way over there. We're going to start by opening this Brixton box. Got the wrapper. I don't think those are the wrappers worth anything? Are they valuable? Should I hold on to that? It's not gold. It's not numbered. I don't think it's worth anything. Now, I have a real hard time because, like I said, I like to collect the stuff. I've got a bunch of boxes, not like this one, but other ones that I've just never opened. They're just sitting in my collection next to boxes of discs. So for me to open this makes me feel a little queasy. I'm not going to lie. But I would feel remiss if I didn't. And I'm really hoping to get a Johnny V card. I'm not going to lie. I'd like to get one of my own cards. That might be selfish. No, not selfish. That might be egotistical. Like, come on. Who wouldn't want to open a pack with their own face in it? All right, we're going to see here. Open it. It's no longer mint. Ah, Jay. All right, so this is the golden era. I'm opening it. No gold pack. No gold pack in this one, which is okay. Each of these packs, so each box has 5 packs, and each pack has 5 cards. Pretty thick. I think I got some relic in there somewhere. Now, the relic cards have, like, chunks of stuff. And I'm going to keep this card odds thing off to the side. And if you see me move my glasses because I'm old and I need to read now, that's why. Right, we're going to set this aside. We'll open the very first one here. Ugh, again, it makes me feel dirty opening this stuff because I'm so much of a collector. Oh, these things are not easy to open either, are they? Maybe I should use the razor blade to open them too. There we go. Maybe that was the key. And you can peel it on the side. And I don't know. I don't have like... Oh, maybe I have a few plastic card cases, but I don't know if they'll fit these. I might have to go out and get some, aren't I? All right. Open it all the way up. Turn it over. Yeah, I've never done this before, so I don't know. We're going to try to put this. So, first and foremost, ooh, that looks like I could zoom that in some more, because that's pretty hard to see, isn't it? Let's see if I can do this for you. It might get a little bit blurry if I do this, because again, it's only a webcam. Ooh, I can do that. That might be a little bit better for you. We're going to zoom that in. Again, it's going to be a little bit blurry because, again, it's just the webcam. But we're going to do our best here. So, first and foremost, an Elaine King Classics card. Someone says it's very delicate. I love it. Again, when I signed I got sent some a couple months ago to sign them. I was so careful with them because I know some people take these so seriously. I saw one guy open a pack and he was like, well, this one has a slight nick in the bottom. And I looked, I'm like, no, it doesn't. Apparently it did. So, I don't know. I was extremely careful opening these or signing them. So opening them, I guess I'll handle them with the same care. So this is an Elaine King Classics 60 of 100. CL22. The next card is a red. I don't know what that means if they're red. Is a red a 1 of 2 base card? Am I reading that right? Oh no, you have a 1 in 2 chance. That's pack odds. Not a 1 of 2. Pack odds. Different. Anyway, an all FPO package so far. But it's a Sarah Hokum Golden Era card. I would never call Sarah Hokum the Golden Age yet. She'd probably kick my butt. Yearly stats, career stats. I'll try to do that a little bit. Got them on here. Put it down there. Here's an autograph card. One Kyle Klein. I got a Kyle Klein 8 of 25 autograph. So it's a cool signature. Yeah, the more I put it up there, there we go. Kyle Klein signature. Pretty nifty. And then I think this is a Evan Kearns. Okay, sorry, Evan. You might be able to trade a Terry for an Evan. Not gonna lie. Oh, Evan, I love you. I actually talked with Evan just the other day. Evan from Statmando. I was asking him some questions about their yearly stats and stuff. I got some ideas. But anyway, Evan Kearns from Statmando. That is the Iconics. D27, 81 of 100. And then the Golden Era, I think this is a base card is what these are called. The Nate Doss. You know, honestly, probably appropriate for me. I'll put this up to the nicer camera so you can see it. These things are beautiful, by the way. That's the Nate Doss one. I'm going to set these aside where Terry sits. I'll see if I can kind of run through these a little bit in the nicer camera. Evan Kearns. Nice job, Evan. So the guy who opens the 1 of 1 Evan Kearns card, is he more or less disappointed than the Johnny V card? The Kyle Klein auto card. Sarah Hokum red card. And my friend, Elaine King. All right, that's the first pack. I got 4 more to go. So, the nice silver pack, officially licensed product. Oh, trying to feel the difference. If there's, I guess there's really not a difference. I think there's a little squishy, the packaging, probably for whatever's inside there. So maybe I don't have any cool relic in there. I don't know. But we're going to open the second card, or the second pack. Sorry, this one opened up a little bit easier, probably because there's more goodies in there. And FYI, it's really weird not wearing headphones. But the cord was kind of here, and I don't need them because nobody's talking to me. I'm just reading the board right now. Some on the back, others on the front. A red parallel is out of 100. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, that's a colorful card, but we'll look at that later. I got another Elaine King card. Looks like I got some trade bait. This is 33 of 100. 2 Elaine King classics. That's tough to say. I saw that another gentleman who lives in the area, Mike Harrington, opened up a bunch, and he got a whole bunch of Evelina Salonen cards, like all in a row. So if I rack up a bunch of Elaine Kings, we're gonna have some trade bait. All right, this is a blue. Blue is a 1 in 3 chance. My glasses. 1 in 3 parallels card is what someone's saying. Of Paige Pierce. That's a pretty card. For a pretty lady. No, that's a Paige Pierce. This is... Now, maybe... Oh, that's interesting. It says base 59 blue. This is not numbered, though. If you look on the back, it says blank of 50. Was that an error card then? Or do they just not number them? Is it just 50? There's 50 of these. I'll find out. Someone will reach out and tell me, but this is a very pretty card. What's this? Relics. Ooh, a relics. I'm turning it over. 18 of 25. I don't know what's on the other side yet. Bobby B. Robert Burridge. Signature. Some sort of fabric. Touching it. I probably shouldn't touch the fabric, but it feels really soft. I I don't know what fabric that is. Does it say on the back? Both the relic and signature shown on the front of this card are guaranteed by Brixton Disc Golf to be authentic and from player or subject depicted. So I don't know what this is a fabric of particularly, just a shirt he maybe wore during, who knows, maybe during the battle he had with Simon Lizotte. I might have to go back and look. It's like a greenish and a light green. I'll show everybody. A nice clean image of it. That's pretty awesome. Love it. It's a thicky, thick card. It's THICC. That kind of thick card. Jay Cherry says he's seeing a lot of people sell Brixton cards on eBay. I guess. I don't know. Oh. I'm so happy I got one of these. Not going to lie. This is a black card. Again, the whole glasses thing. 1 of 6. This is a 1 of 6. And it says Paige Shue. But I'll always know her as Paige Bjerkes. One of my favorite players. Maybe my favorite FPO player when she's on the course. And it's hard right now with Own. This is the Golden Era Black Paige Shue card. Blank of 25. So that must be just blank of 25. Because this one says the same thing in the back. So they didn't number this one particularly. I think this, and it says 60 for some reason. I need bifocals, by the way. That's how old I am, guys. Base 60 black is what it says on the back. And then, listen, I'm old, but I don't need all of the Nate Doss cards. This is a Historics, full color, Nate Doss. I love the guy. I work well with him. Him and I have a great relationship, but I don't need all of his cards. I do have a really awesome signed TI Buzz, the Nate Doss embossed one that he signed right on the embossment. And he told me he only does that for special signatures. So I've got that hanging around. So maybe I'll have a little shadow box with this and that. Or these, all my Nate Doss. I'm going to get Nate Doss and Elaine King. I'm old, so I'm getting all the old cards. But anyway, 65 of 100. Nate Doss card. Spock Hazard, that might be my favorite comment of the night. Black shoes, white coat, black hat, Cadillac. The girl's a time bomb. She's just the bomb. All right, we're going to go to pack number 3. Nick Power says the relic is an out of 10, he believes. That's cool. And they're not individually numbered. Okay, that's fine. I see some of them are, but I wasn't sure. No GEs on eBay yet. What's a GE? No. I don't know what a GE is, so. Well, there we go. That's one opened. Yeah, I want to be very delicate with these. I want to open them, but I don't want you to see the back card too. That'll ruin the surprise. Oh, no Golden Era cards. Okay, that's what GE is. I'm so dumb. Everyone using these. Relics is numbered on the back. Yes, I got the Bobby B one. Robert Burridge. Get these out of the screen so you can see them. All right. Oh, which side do I pick? Oh, we'll flip one over. This is a Jessica Weiss purple checkerboard. What's this? Purple checkerboard. 8 out of 10. So that's kind of rare. Base 39. And the purple check this must be Bayside, 1 of 14, 1 out of 14 chance to get it. So anyway, this is Jessica Weiss. It looks nice. Given the fist pump. This is cool. Man, Brixton. I forgot how much I love opening cards. My son gets to open Pokemon cards now, and I kind of like to watch him do it. Not gonna lie. Another old guy like me, Avery Jenkins. A red Avery Jenkins card. A of 75. This is base 7. Very nice full color card. Again, I'm old. Dude, seriously, just giving me all the old people. The timeless, and he is timeless, 31 of 50. Dave Felberg card. The signature shown on the front of this card is guaranteed by Brixton Disc Golf to be authentic and from the player on the subject depicted. So, Dave Felberg, Timeless. I think they just picked the old guy boxes and sent them to me because I'd know who they were. Clearly. They're probably secretly marked on the outside and you don't know it. They're like, we're going to give these old guys to John. He'll talk about stories about how when he was in Japan with Dave Felberg. Anyway, that's an awesome signature. That's pretty cool. And then a golden era, a golden era Cam Todd, your another world champion, an Iconics card. 75 of 100. Thank you again for the old guy card. Oh, here's a young gun, though. This is a base level golden era Gannon Burr. I like that. I like the Gannon Burr card. Yeah, I'm sorry about the slight blurriness on the the old Logitech camera that I have up there. That's why I'm showing them to you on the front as well. If I would have known, if I'd have thought ahead of time, maybe I would have done something a little different. But that's what I have. And I think it's easier to have, them down here so everyone can see them. Isn't that what all the kids do? I think I've seen my son watch Pokemon card openings, and that's what they do. This one opened up real easy as well, just so you know. You can tell right away. So on the top, classics. A gentleman who I work with and have worked with quite a bit. One Scott Stokely. Another old guy. Scott Stokely card. Classics. Brian Earhart, 2 of 15. This is a black back 2 of 15 golden era. Pretty nice looking. We got a signature. Oh, you guys do know me. I told you she is probably my favorite FPO player, and I got the signature. I got the Paige Shoe signature. 23 of 25, her Iconics. Paige Shoe, thanks for signing this for me. I appreciate that. The only thing better would be, no, it's not even better. The only thing parallel, you like that? That would be, like I said, my own Scoggins. Like those are two of my favorite FPO players to watch on the course. This is a Golden Era Iconics Luke Humphreys. Luke, 68 of 100. Everyone knows who that guy is now. Next one. But here's Luke Humphreys. And a good friend of mine, a gentleman who I went to go see Avengers Endgame with. Golden Era EMAC. Eric McCabe. An of 100 card. Just probably a base level card, but still. Again, one of my good friends. Someone who I really enjoy spending time with. Nick Bauer says, Owen has a beautiful signature, a wonderful signature too. She does. I love it. You can see it on that PDGA commercial where she signs it with her number. That's pretty cool. All right. Hopefully I pull the One Ring, 1 of 1. I believe, wasn't that like a Magic the Gathering card that someone had pulled? I think I saw an article on that. Ooh, this is one of the empty cases. So I've opened 4 out of 5 now. Here's the 5th one. Ooh. Let's see if I can open this one. Yeah, Stokely was doing well this weekend, I believe. Something colorful in the back. On the front, Classics, gold, 23 of 25. Mr. Nathan Sexton. Nate Sexton. I get to work with him on broadcasts as well, which I'll be doing a lot less of these days, but I think I only have one more left in me, is my understanding. Probably MVP Open. We'll talk about that in Smashbox. That's a pretty awesome Classics card of Nate Sexton. Another, is this my second red Golden Era Paige Shoe? I'm sorry, not Paige Shoe. Paige Pierce. Blah. Paige Pierce, is that my second one? I'll have to go back and look. That might be my second one, and if so, like the Elaine King, I got some trade bait. A double signature Reflections, 3 of 25. Overseas Europeans, Antala and Tom. That's a pretty card right there. Antala and Tom. That's nice. I like that card. The Bazooka. And Antala doesn't really have a nickname yet. It's a young gun. I'm sure we'll do it. Darren says, am I going to be at the MVP Open? No, I will not be at the MVP Open, but I will probably be doing the switching for the MVP Open. Another Iconics, Cam Todd. One-time world champion, one of the best putters to ever live. Him and Fellberg, I feel, are some of the best putters to ever touch a disc. And then as well, full color, historics, Chris Dickerson. And on the back, it says, prior to winning his first standard DGPT event, Chris Dickerson had already won a major and 2 DGPT Tour championships. That's a true story. Before he won his first actual DGPT event. Chris Dickerson. It's kind of stylized, the picture. It's almost, it's not meant to be offensive, like a low-res picture of him. But that's a style. You can see if you look real close. It's not my camera. That's not the camera, but it's just the way the image is styled. So that's the historics. Chris Dickerson. That's the box. That is 5 packs. 5 packs. I got this box. I have another box. Do I open the second box? Do I open it? Or do I keep it for safekeeping? Tell everybody I know there's a golden pack in there because I smelled it. I don't know if there's a golden pack in there. Right. Alfred says I should open it. Nick Power says I got to open it to try to pull myself. I'm not going to lie. I do want to open it. We're going to open it. We're going to open it. Darren X says open it. We're going to open it. Save it for a special night. Darren, tonight's a special night. Maybe there's a USDGC ring in there. I don't think there's a USDGC ring in here. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I've been pulling your leg a little bit. I kind of knew I was going to open this one. You know why? Right before I started this broadcast, I ordered one more box. And that one I will not open. That one will just sit in my little stash, nice and closed up. Now we're going to take the Big Mac Stanley, or sorry, the Fat Mac Stanley razor blade with a fresh blade. We're going to slowly cut the plastic, nice and gentle. That. Unlock it, kids. I'm not worried about my kids getting these things anymore. They're old enough where they know better. But still, safety first. Where did I, Robert Hart asks, where did I order? I went to just Brixton. I went to Brixton Disc Golf site. You can just Google it. I don't know the address, if it's just Brixton Cards or what. But I just Googled Brixton, went on there. Their site's running a little slow right now, which could be good. Could mean that they're that there's a little bit more traffic than they're used to. Or it could mean that their ISP is having a problem. I don't know. But I did order one. They're not cheap, but I think it was worth it. Darren says, you know Brixton. Knowing a box might have a gold pack makes it difficult to hold on to a box. I know. But that's kind of the allure. If I put it away, I'll forget about it. I'm just going to put it in one of these, in one of my Tupperware cases that's back over there. It has a lot of my collectible stuff in it. And I'll just put it away. And I'll forget about it. And then in like 2 or 3 years, I'll open up, looking for something. I'll open up this big Tupperware case. And I'll be like, oh, damn, I got this Brixton box. All right. We're going to open this Brixton. I hope the gold pack would be really nice. Would that be fair? Only opening 2 and getting a gold pack? And a lot of people opened a lot more probably didn't get any. So it's 5 and the gold. Oh, we're going to save the gold to last, aren't we? Aren't we? Mm-hmm. We are. Alfred says, I didn't buy any sleeves. I didn't think about sleeves, honestly. I have a few left over there. Yeah, the gold. Maybe I won't open. Should I save the gold one for a special night? No, we're not going to do that, but it's going to sit. It's going to sit right here in the corners. You can just barely see it. And that's what teases us. Oh my gosh, I got the gold one. Brixton. I know you didn't do it on purpose, but you're hooking me up. You're hooking your boy up. All right. Eat your heart out, Mike Harrington. I think I watched you open like 6 boxes and you didn't get a gold one. I opened 2 and I got one. So then you can add this to whatever stats you're putting together. All right, we're going to put that right there. Open or hold. The choice is yours. Oh, let me read the gold one. Congratulations. This gold pack contains one of Golden Era's most coveted cards. Inside it is either a 1 of 1 or an Artifacts gold card. Ooh. You know I got to open it. I got to open it right here, right in the corner, so everyone kind of sees it. Good choice opening the second box. I mean, I was going to open it someday, right? Who knows? Maybe when I'm 60, maybe when these things are worth way more. When Gannon Burr is in the Masters field and we're like, oh, is this technically a Gannon Burr rookie card? No, he's got DGBT cards, so this is definitely not a rookie. I'd be curious to know whose first cards these are. Like, who hasn't? I mean, they're clearly mine. Probably Evan Kearns. I don't think either of us have ever had cards. But whose players? Whose first cards are these? You should see some of the photos that I sent them. They were bad. That could have been on my thing. Because I originally thought, oh, maybe they want like an action shot. Because those were kind of samples that I saw. So I made up some like ugly looking action shots in my kid's room. And then I'm like, no, down here. This is where it should be. And so I threw the headset on, took a good photo, sent it to them, and that was the one. That's the one they should have gone with. Because the action shots were bad. In fact, they should probably not ever release those or show those to anybody because they're so bad. You know that classic really old school magician with the frisbee and the chain outfit? It's almost that bad. Not quite. I mean, I wasn't wearing that outfit that you know of, but I definitely don't have that outfit. All right, let's go. Evelina Salonen. That's our first one. That's the classics. 27 of 100. Beautiful. So nice. Golden Era, Paul Ulibarri. Former regular on the Smashbox show. Now he's got his own podcast. But he'll be back on the show. He likes to come on our show once in a while. It's pretty cool. This is a red-backed Golden Era. Ooh, there it is. And here's my auto card. Autograph, signature. Is that what they call them? Autos? Sounds like a car. This is my second Albert Tom signature out of this group. The Bazooka. 19 of 25. Boom shakalaka. It even says Bazooka on it, this one. There you go. Pretty cool. I've got 2 Albert Tom signatures. I'm going to have to start a little Albert Tom shadow box. Another Nate Doss, a different Nate Doss, my 3rd Nate Doss card. This is the Iconics Golden Era. He's got that black and white. He's got a nice little halo on him. Real nice picture of him. Nate Doss, Nate Doss. And the gentleman who actually played against Nate Doss in his 2005 World Championship. That's what you get when you listen to this. You get these fun facts. Matt Orm, 81 of 100. Matthew Orm is one of only 2 players who competed in the inaugural 2003 National Tour season to win a DGBT event or major since 2018. Did I read that right? Competing in the inaugural 2003 National Tour season to win a DGBT event or major since 2018. One of only 2 players competed, in the 2003 National Tour season, win a DGBT event or major. What DGBT did he win? What DGBT event did Matty O win? Is that wrong? Matty O doesn't have a DGBT win, does he? I don't know about that. He definitely competed in that season. Or major. He doesn't have a major. I know that. What event? Was it a silver event that I don't know? Maybe it was a silver series event that I'm not thinking of. Okay. Do they count silvers? I could quick Google it. We'll figure that out. It's got to be a silver event. That's fine if they count silver events. Nah, ain't that way. All right, this one opened up. Brixton's gonna say you have to check it with Evan. I can ask him on this card right now. Yeah, he is definitely due for an Elite Series. Someone could Google that. He might have a silver event that I'm not thinking of. But I know he doesn't have an Elite. That's all part of the talk. So, yep, a silver is what David Goodenough is saying. Aside. Right on the top. Oh, our guest from Smashbox just 2 nights ago. Winner of the European Open. Number 62 out of 100. Corey Ellis. That's the Corey Ellis. What a wonderful fella in general. What a great interview. He's not much for social media and interviews, my understanding is, but this week, I think he's hitting all the stops. So I was excited to have him. Go back and watch that interview. He's such a great guy. A red-backed golden era. KJ USA. Kevin Jones. There's the Kevin Jones that we all know and love. Been a little quiet this year. Sure, that'll probably change towards the end of the season. I got a good feeling about KJ. A timeless 45 of 50 Evelina Salonen full color signature card. Ev, thank you for signing that just for me. I know you were thinking of me when you signed it. That's pretty, it's solid. What a thick cardstock that is. Like that's the same cardstock that the Relics is, so I guess that's why. Really nice though. These are some really quality cards. Not gonna lie. Champ. You should be able to tell from this, just this angle with those ears. My boy, Kenny Climo. I share a birthday with his son. On my birthday, my 19th birthday, I spent the night at his house with Terry on spring break. We literally rolled up to the tournament in Sarasota, and I got to play around with him because the tournament director was like, "You were the furthest drive from Milwaukee down to Florida. I'm gonna put you with the champ." So I got to play a tournament round with Ken Climo, and during that round we chatted, and him and I and Terry, and then he just offered for us to stay at his place in Clearwater for the night. Couldn't ask it. This was 1998, I believe. So very cool. Very nice guy. Not good with computers. That's why you don't catch him on many podcasts. But ultimately just a wonderful guy. And a golden era, local Wisconsin, Adam Hammes. Very cool. Nominal. Like that. Old one still sitting here. You're all hanging around now to see what's in there, aren't you? We're all hanging around. I got 3 more packs to open, folks. Spockhauser says good year was 98. Yeah, 98. I would say it was a good year. College, life in general. A lot of fun. Opening this one very carefully. Another Kenny. My second Ken Climo. 47 of 100. Classics. Very pretty. Same thing on the back, by the way. 2 Kennys. I think I qualify as appreciating that card. There are some people now these days that may not appreciate those Kenny cards, but I do. A blue Aaron Gossage. Golden Era card. A blue back. One of 50, not number 1, but of 50 cards, not numbered, but very cool. Goose. Base card 2, apparently. Joel Freeman is my signature card. Look at that. I got the Joel Freeman signature card. Darren says I open packs perfectly. I'm just opening packs. I don't know if there's perfect or not, but gentle hands. These hands don't work hard. Not gonna lie. Albert Tom non-signature card, but pretty awesome. The Iconics. I should have said this before. If you're watching this after the fact, you should probably watch it at like 1.5 speed, but you can't do that live, can you? And the Golden Era, Will Schustrick, one of the prettiest forms to ever throw a disc. And if you're following him on Instagram, one of the best spinners of anyone you'll ever meet. He can spin anything on his finger. He was spinning pans. He was spinning, obviously, discs. Anything with a decent weight base. That guy can spin it like nobody's business. He might be the best spinner in disc golf. That was that pack. Move that aside. Look at that. Gonna go over there, still in frame, so everyone sees it. Everyone knows what we're waiting for. Guessing, Raha says, I'm guessing Macbeth pulled a Jordan and didn't allow NIL to be used. Never gonna blame anyone for making money moves. Yeah, I haven't seen any Macbeth stuff. Did he not? I thought he signed on, but maybe he didn't. I mean, that's fine. That's his deal. I don't blame him for that. Opened up on the top. And then we peel it down the middle. Yeah. Oh! Father of the game. Steady Ed. Founding of DGA in 1976. This Disc Golf Association, the Disc Golf Association was the first company formed to specifically manufacture disc golf discs and equipment. Steady Ed Hedrick, father of the game. FG6. This is an of 100. Very nice. I like that. I don't know, is that an artifacts? I don't know. But either way, very cool. I like it. Red backed JK, Juliana Corver. An of 75, very pretty. Full color. Pretty cool. Oh, here's a Relics, a 1 of 10. I can see it right now. You can see that, 1 of 10. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a little heavier. It's a little heavier. Ooh, it's pretty solid. It is a Sarah Hokum. Sarah Hokum Relics. The blue fabric. And weighty. A weighty card. It's a nice thick card stock. Like basically 2 cards that are sealed together. Clearly. You know, most people probably know that. I'm dumb. But the Sarah Hokum Relics card. Pretty awesome. I'd love it if it had the story on what, if there was anything special about what was in these. Like, is that a specific shirt she wore during an event? Is that anything like that? I don't know, honestly. What we got going on here on the stream? We got 47 people watching on YouTube, 2 people watching on Twitch. Hi, Twitchies! If you're watching on Twitch, you're probably getting it like a half second faster than everybody else. That's what I found. And it doesn't give me a Facebook number, because Facebook is Facebook. And yuck, we all have to use it. Just life. Golden Era, Calvin Heimberg. Vinny. Rough European Open final round, but still, very nice guy. Stayed at my house. This house right here last year before he flew out to, I believe it was Europe. Last year, crashed here in the basement. Pretty good. Pretty nice guy. And then a full color Historics Holland Handley. This is talking about her first FPO athlete in DGPT history to record an albatross. As you know, she did that at our next elite major, our next elite event coming up. She did that at Sunset Hills on the water hole. She drained it. Her second shot. It was a beautiful, beautiful shot. That is your Holland Handley Historics. Get rid of that. Not every card is listed, but we try to update as much as we can. Okay, yeah. I was just curious about, like, if it's something cool, like, again, if like, this is a specific shirt she wore. You know, Brixton, the next time we get on a card, we're due for a new backdrop. Maybe people want some of the backdrop. We'll cut that into little cards. Get about 5,000 cards out of that. We'll just flood the market. We'll flood it. Take a chunk out of the Smashbox backdrop. All right, we're going to open this one here. Fiddle with my fingers. All right. And we've had this backdrop since, I want to say, like year one. And I used it for, I laid it down flat on the ground. I used it for an old Discraft commercial that I filmed a long time ago when nobody had commercials. And Discraft was a sponsor of one of our broadcasts. So I laid it on the ground and I stacked up a bunch of Discraft discs and I started floating through them from the history of how my Discraft, all the way from like, you know, Tracers, Eclipses, X2s, all those old ones. But a classics Kevin Jones in his blue shirt. That's a very blue shirt. He's very well known for wearing that particular shirt. The Golden Era Jessica Weiss Blueback 2022. Very nice. The next one is another Timeless card. Oh, I got two of these now? Two Timeless Evelina Salonen signatures? Evelina, you were thinking of me a lot. This is 41 of 50. I got two of these now. I got two of the Evelina signature cards. So that's definitely, if someone needs one of these, I'll probably be open to trading with somebody for something. But either way, that's pretty cool, Evelina. Valerie Mondahano, coming back from injury this year. It's a Iconics. Very cool. And a Golden Era Vinny Alvin Heimberg. Very, very cool. All right, everybody, that's the end of our broadcast for tonight. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I appreciate your time. We're going to end the show. Nothing more to see. No? No? All right, just kidding. We've got the gold Brixton pack. This is a 1-of-1 card. Don't know what it is. Everyone's like, no. Weighing it. Open or hold. The choice is yours. I have to open it. I brought you people here this long. It's got to be opened. Oh, I cracked it open. Is it too late? All right, we're gonna open it. We're gonna open it. We'll grab a sleeve off some other card, put it in ASAP. I will definitely go look for a sleeve. I've got some sleeves, assuming it's not too thick for a regular. Not a sleeve. I think I've got actually some of the really nice sealable ones. I think this is a 1-of-1 Golden Era Rebecca Cox card. In the frame. Just reseal that. I opened that really nice. I could just reseal that maybe. Put something in there. Scam someone on eBay. This is a Rebecca Cox 1 of 1. Is this supposed to be signed? I feel like this is 1 of 1. Like, feel like maybe not. Maybe they're not supposed to be signed. Some have no autos. Okay, that's why. All right. Well, either way, super cool. Glad I got a golden card. So this is a 1 of 1. We'll definitely be putting this in a case. Handle it very, very nicely. Put it right there on the top. All right, everybody. For real, though. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching me go through those cards. Again, Brixton, go get some cards. Honestly, they didn't pay me for this. They didn't send me any free stuff. I paid for all of it. Thanks, Brixton. Much appreciated. I did not pull a me card, but I'm sure some people will and roll their eyes, and some people might be happy. If you're kind of techie, maybe you'll enjoy the me card. I appreciate what everybody's doing. Let's do this. So you don't have to look at my hands as I rub them together. Yeah, so those are some really nice and cool cards. I got the Kenny, got a couple Doss, 2 Evelina Solomon signature ones, the Rebecca Cox 1 of 1, of course, Joel Freeman signature, the Antala and Bazooka. That's a pretty cool one. I remember I got. I'm looking over there, just kind of poking through some of them here. The Sarah Hokum and Robert Burridge Relics cards I both have, so those are pretty nice. I'm over there behind the camera is my stash of stuff. I can look for some card cases, which I know I have. But thanks everybody for joining. Again, go check out those if you can afford it. They're well worth it. If you're a collector of disc golf stuff in general, by all means, go to Brixton and get those cards. They're really cool. And if you pull one, of me, if you pull one of me, reach out. Maybe I'll get it from you. Not the 1 of 1. I saw somebody had a 1 of 1 of me. There's only one me, to be honest. But if a 1 of 1 or something, if you pull one of my cards and it's a standard card without one of my signatures on it, I'd love to get a copy of it at some point. Not a big deal. Ain't gonna worry about it. But thanks for joining the show. I don't know who our guest is going to be on Tuesday. I guess maybe it depends who wins at the Mid-America. And from there, we'll figure it out. Terry will be here. I'll be here. Well, maybe I'll talk a little bit about these Brixton cards. I don't think Terry ordered any. Not going to lie. I think he was saying how he forgot to order some, but there's still some available, so go out and get some. So thanks a lot for stepping inside the Smashbox tonight. If you have anything or need anything, just reach out. You can support us on patreon.com/SmashboxTV. Thanks a lot, guys.